So we now have 4 lights lit. Wes actually got here before I did.
Yeah. And we didn't burn the place down.
Yeah, that's looking good. Now I don't know what to do. Yeehaw!
Pork rock.
I guess more taping?
I guess, yeah.
We could probably take this light down here too as well. As soon as we get this taped up, we could
It's tight.
go ahead and fly the last 4 lights in this aisle. So, a bunch of people said we should remove the lettering up here. Yeah. Including Jen.
Want us to do a bunch of extra work?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
And in their defense, I did give them the idea.
It's true, you did give them the idea. So we need to fix the lights in here. That one's not working. I think it has a bad ballast. That one, I have no idea. And we have no insulation in here, so it's really hot. But not today. Today is really nice.
Yeah, it's overcast outside.
And raining. Hey guys, this is Cole from Regal Metalworks. So while the guys are, or I should say, the folks of Wes and Maggie are over there taping up insulation and removing the lettering, there's not much I can do over there right at the moment, so I'm going to work on some projects here. We have this aluminum gas tank from, I think it's a Yamaha TT500. Customer's complaining about some leaks. He thought it was along the seam, and I think we did a repair on this a while ago, but I didn't personally do it, so I didn't see it. But it looks like there's some JB weld in here, and it looks like it's lifting a little bit. And looking at the path, it's looking a little shiny there, like perhaps gas is leaking out of here, running down here, and coming across here, making it look like it's coming from the seam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pressure test this. I'm going to put about 7 psi in there with some water and see if we got any where we have any leaks coming out. So let me get to putting some water in this, and we'll test it real quick. So. Okay, it looks like I got some air hooked up here. It looks like we got a little bit of leaks actually on the seam here. It's actually quite a few. You can see it here. So it looks like where there was prior leaks, possibly. Focus. So we're going to go ahead and re-weld that and retest it. Looks like the JB weld that's inside of there, if I can get this, is actually not leaking, which is crazy, but the welds are. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these welds. We're going to go ahead and weld them up and then retest. Okay. I got this pressure tested, put some soap in it, ran some soap through it, flushed it out a few times because it was smelling like gas. And I marked everything where I saw the leaks coming from. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one on the other side, 8. So I'm going to go ahead and try and repair this where it's at, and then we'll have to re-pressure test it. So See how she goes. Yeah. You leaving? Okay. Okay, so after pressure testing it again, we're down from 9 leaks to 2. Very small ones. So I'm going to go ahead and try and patch these 2 up here, and hopefully that will resolve our leaking issues. Hopefully. Let's try this. See how she does. Okay, looks like I got still 2 more small leaks where I hadn't well before. All along these seams. I don't know if it's slightly opening up when I put a little pressure to it and heat, not sure. It is annoying. That's why you got a pressure test. Last thing you need is gasoline leaking all over the motor. Wouldn't be very bad. Okay, we finally got it, I believe, to stop leaking. Kept getting pinholes, but we're looking pretty dry under there. If you'll focus, which it doesn't want to do. Anyways, I'm going to let it sit for 24 hours. So I'm going to let it sit for 24 hours. If I come back and there's no leaks on it, call the customer, tell them it's good. So that wraps up that little pain in the butt job, but it's for a TT500, I believe, Yamaha. And let's head back over and see what the girls are up to. I think Wes and his girlfriend left, and my wife and her mother, the mother-in-law, are over there trying to finish up the logo paint. So we'll head over there and see what's going on.
Hi, Cole.
Hi. So we had another customer stop by from the Army depot.
Yeah.
They have a marine simulator. It's all aluminum, flight simulator that needs repaired.
Wow. 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 And what did you say? What do you need to do? What do they want us to do?
Well, we have to repair a aluminum panel. I have to give them a quote on that. Repair and powder coat. And then I also have, they want some legs made for it for when it travels. It bounces around. It's not secure, and that's what caused the panel to crack and rip. And another area, but they had that previously repaired. So I got 2 quotes I got to give them on that. It's pretty cool flight simulator. Yeah.
That's great. So it's the Army depot, huh?
Yeah, well, Marines.
Marines. Wow.
But it didn't have, it didn't do a full 360 roll like the one down at the Smithsonian, the Air and Space Museum.
Yeah.
Remember the ones we took your grandfather around upside down?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wow. So is it a 2-passenger or just a 1-passenger?
I'm not sure. It's probably like a recruitment device. You know, they take it to probably high schools, colleges, whatever. Try and get people to, you know, have a go at it, take it to shows and things like that, so that they could possibly get some new recruits from it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm too scared to get on that flight simulator. My poor grandfather. I remember when he got on that flight simulator at the Smithsonian. He was like, what is he, 84, 85? And I remember you saying, oh my gosh, what if we were in there and he had a heart attack or something happened? But he ended up having fun, so it all worked out. So what other projects are you working on?
We're working on this. It's coming along. Wes did some more taping today, and he started wiping the stuff off with acetone, the lettering. You can kind of still see some blurs there. We'll have to get some cleaner towels and go back over it, since it kind of smears the ink a little bit, but I think you got to right about there. So we should be able to at least hang 2 lights, 1, 2, and they'll be out of the way. Okay. It looks like Jen and her mom finished the logo. Maybe there's a little touch-ups to do, not sure. It looks pretty good to me. They were saying something about the G being facing up a little bit. Oh, sorry. But I think it looks pretty good. So, and then I also, worked on this, finished the installation on this. So it's actually pretty nice without tape. I made a secret access panel so you can pull it out. And then you got secret view.
You're gonna have to do a little flap or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Something. We'll figure it out. But I think it's pretty cool.
Great job.
That's to really help when the sun's beating down. And we want to keep the door
It's
closed.
already cooler in here.
Yeah.
And then we finished the office, the trim on the office.
All right.
And we caulked all of the holes too. So all I have to do is put the wall base, and then we're actually ready to move some furniture in here.
We still got to do the trim down there.
No, that's not. That's going to be covered by the wall base.
Yeah, the wall-based trim.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what you were saying, she finished this. If you guys remember before, it was a cinder block and open and insulation.
And then we
looked
did
terrible.
the trim around all the windows. So.
All the windows, all the doors had no trim. All the windows, so just need to put the molding, which is just rubber molding that goes
Baseboard,
up. Yeah,
yeah.
baseboard, sticky baseboard, because it was a lot cheaper than doing actual wood, and who cares? So,
And then we'll be ready.
anyways, yeah. So that's today's blog. So like, subscribe, tell your friends, and hi Dan, we miss you.
We're building an empire here.
Okay, see ya, bye.
Bye.